Hey, what's going on, guys? TGB here at it with another Clash Royale video. But today, as you can see, like, my recording messed up, my audio messed up, so this is like a voice over it. So this is Future Z right now. Right now, the gameplay that I'm seeing, I'm not playing it. Right now, I am watching it. And right now, the voice that you hear is what's like talking over it. But right now, I'm not playing it, I'm just talking over it. So what I do in this episode is I get some trophies, I start pushing, I try to get 2 quests done, but that actually didn't end up working. I also ended up getting a new epic, which is called the Goblin barrel, and it's actually pretty good. So I think right now, we should be going into some battles actually. Let's see. Oh no, right here I look for the chest slot, and yeah, I'm basically talking about everything right there, but like I said, my recording messed up, and I'm like talking about all the quests and everything, but my recording messed up, and I really don't have anything to talk about. So that's the deck I was using. That's the deck I was gonna use. But then I decided that after that I was gonna make another deck. I actually end up making another deck, so I paused it. And this is like our first battle. Alright, so what I do over here is I'm waiting for 10 elixir, and I'm also waiting for him. So I put down my knight. Then I also do end up putting my musketeer right behind it for some defense. Try to take down that goblin hut. And then he puts his knight, so I put my archers right there to try to take care of that knight. And for some reason I ended up like touching that knight. And this guy, what he does all the time is like he's going for one tower, and then all of a sudden he starts pushing with the mini pecker on the other. But that actually never worked for him. I countered almost everything that this guy actually had. So I almost take down that tower right there. Alright, so that was a good play by me. I ended up arrowing decent arrows, but they weren't good. They weren't good, but not bad. So I do end up playing defensively, and every time I see a goblin, those goblins, I just let them be. I actually do end up taking a W in this one, but I do take 1 loss, and that is my first loss in this whole series, which is not that bad, but I kind of wanted to go undefeated. So as you can see, he actually ends up putting the mini peck on the other side again. I really don't bother with that because I have my musketeer to take care of that. And I end up putting a goblin barrel, which takes down like most of his tower. Yeah, this is the one where I take down like most of his tower right here. So he ends up doing that. And I do get some valuable arrows right here. There you go, alright. As you can see, I took down the other tower by going with both towers at the same time. Just like what he was doing, but he was only putting 1 troop. I was like putting like several troops on both different sides. So yeah, I end up putting my knight in the middle because I'm thinking I'm gonna get this 3 crown. Wait, do I get the 3 crown? I actually don't remember. 2 times elixirs though. Alright, got my archers in. As you can see, I'm putting a bunch of troops down just so I can help save, and he goes ahead and fireballs that tower, which is not good for him. This is probably the reason why I do end up 3 crowning this guy, because he actually ended up fireballing that other tower. And this guy's like spamming other troops and everything. And I actually do end up taking that, that 3 crown right here. I think so, and yeah, I actually do end up taking that 3 crown right here. Alright, so going against J-Day, and I think, alright, so I just do that. Then I go here, and as you can see, I have the giant chest right there. I did get that golden chest before, but that recording was like all messed up. I was kind of mad, kind of salty. Ended up throwing my phone out the window. Surprised it's not cracked, but you know. Alright, so I'm in another battle. This guy has something to do with like his laughing or something. Yeah, this is the guy that beats me, and the only reason why is because I actually end up losing connection, and he was having a huge swarm on me. And he had like a bunch of dudes on me, so yeah. The only reason why I ended up losing. And I think it's the only loss I took this episode, honestly. Alright, so as you can see, we're 4 minutes in. We're 130, and I do end up taking out this balloon. The strategy that this guy was using was a gloom deck. That's a giant balloon deck that this guy was using. As you can see, he has a giant, but he didn't like really do the gloom deck at first. But he does do it in the end. But like he falls with it because I end up countering like everything that he has. So he's trying to start a push over here, and I'm just trying to take down this giant because it does a decent amount of damage. I arrow this, and then I just wait. I set my goblin barrel. Oh yeah, this is the one where like I take down most of this guy's tower. Yeah, this is the one where I take down most of this guy's tower. So this one, I don't think I lose. I actually end up winning this one. But it should be the next one on the one that I lose. Unless I even lose any this episode. I honestly don't know. I know that I lost him, but I don't know if it was in this episode. Alright. I was thinking that musket was gonna take down that tower, but he put the gloom, which is kind of a waste because my musket was on the bridge and it was on the verge of freaking taking down that tower. And that tower was like so close to targeting my what's called my musketeer. As you can see, for my goblins to defend that knight. And I actually don't end up getting the 3 crown, but I do win. Honestly, don't care if I don't get the 3 crown. I just care if I win. Alright. I end up defending right here because I know he's probably going to put something behind it. See, this is the part where he uses the gloom. And I do end up taking all that down easily. Wait, does that balloon get that hit? It actually does get that hit. I never even knew that, actually. So this is where I start a swarm. But he's smart, and I think he arrows it. I actually think he does arrow it. So I take down his things. Take down everything he has, basically. Alright. I thought I was going to get the 3 crown, but this guy just kept on spamming. Probably thought he was going to be able to beat me, but nope. As you can see, I end up taking the win right here. Also hit him with that thumbs up. And that was the quest that I was trying to do. Play the bomber 20 times and use epics 40 times. I'm actually halfway through both of those. So I can get that giant chest. But I should be getting a magical chest in this arena anyway, so see what kind of epics I get out of that. Alright. Hit him with that good game because I know he's gonna get wrecked. This is the one where he beats me. Alright, I don't think this guy beats me on this one. Honestly, don't know. If I have the giant, yeah, this guy actually beats me on this one. Because I remember whenever I had the giant on my deck, he beat me. So I'm not gonna lie, that kind of sucks. He's actually gonna skip to another section in a little bit. Alright. Get these archers down. Wait, no, this wasn't the one where where I lose, because this is the one where this guy gets me mad with his arrows, but I still end up winning either way, so you know. GG for me and stuff. I actually think this is probably the last battle. Unless it's this one and another one. Yeah, this guy takes down both of my goblins right there. That was a bad play by me. Must get doing some damage over here. And I am going to end up putting a musket to take down that Valkyrie. Should have put him a little bit back, but good thing he still didn't hit my musket, but you know. Bomber does so much damage, you take down like half of it, just like that. I saved that musket with that giant right there. And of course, more than likely, my freaking, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. He was gonna put the skeleton on me. That's what they always put right here. And then I'm gonna put, I always put the knight for the musketeer. Put him down a little bit late so she gets locked onto the tower, and I take a little bit of damage right there. As you can see, a Valkyrie coming in. It's gonna get trashed out right here. Alright. And I actually do try to start a push by putting my giant just in time right there. And ending up saving my musket. And of course I do arrow that. Arrows did come down a bit late. Alright. As you can see, he puts a giant on the other side. But I'm not worried about that. I'm just spamming troops just so I can 3-crown him right here. And just like that, I actually do end up 3-crowning this guy. Or not, I actually don't. Alright, so what I do now is, I think I put a Goblin barrel or something over there. I put something over there. He's gonna go for that. I'm not really worried about that other side. I do end up losing connection right here. I actually got kind of mad. But I end up clutching that victory, which is good. And of course, I didn't put that giant in just enough time. So they're going to take a bit of chip damage. And I end up putting those dumb goblins down for that, which wasn't a good play. Also, those arrows weren't a good play. And I do end up putting a Goblin barrel to finish this game up real quick, but I put it on the other side, so he thinks that I put it on that side, but I actually don't. I put it on the other side, and that's GG. Well played. Good game. Alright. 11 minutes. Alright. So, I think this is the end of the episode, guys. I do end up opening that crown chest, as you can see on the top right. Yes, I open it. I get some gold, gems, Goblin Hut, a new card, arrows, and 2 giants, and some goblins. So yeah, I do end up just like tapping it, kind of weird and stuff, you know. Yeah, I'm TGB, and I'm out. Peace.